Pinch read his mind there. Nice pass and on they march. And this could be unbelievable reflex save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Corner taken short. Chelsea come away with the ball. Big chance. And there it is. 1-0 already.
At no more loss, thank you.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Arsenal get the ball rolling again, keen for a quick reaction to going behind. William Saliba. On to Rice. And they've got it back now. Enzo Fernandez. And on to Garnacho. This could be dangerous. And they might be in. And it's been cut out. Caicedo. This could get interesting. Unable to find anyone with that. That's a good pass. That is where it ends.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Timber. Jurrien Timber. On to Odegaard. Gabriel. William Saliba. Leandro Trossard. They've given it away here. Good pressure high up the pitch. Moises Caicedo. And on to Garnacho. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. There's a bit of belief in this move. Saka. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Declan Rice. Intercepted.
At user 18177550722185. Thanks for the follow.
Level it here. And it's there. The lead is long. They're back level already.
Well, here we can see it again. It's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Garnacho. Mark Cucurella. Promising looking attack this. Incapia. Onto Rice. Gyökeres. William Saliba. Over the touchline it goes. It's been going now. Cole Palmer. Arsenal come away with the ball. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Leandro Trossard. Against the score. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. Moises Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. I'm afraid that's careless. Leandro Trossard. Oh, could be here. Odegaard. And the chance slips away.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
That looks like a good advantage played. Mark Cucurella. Caicedo. Ball with James now. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Nicely sets it up. Good work, they've got it back. Victor Gyökeres. Onto Bukayo Saka. And the cross comes in. That's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. Reece James. Neto. Fernandez. Caicedo. Promising looking ball. This for the lead. Closed it down well. Gabriel. Onto Rice. Piero Incapia. Declan Rice. Timber. Jurriën Timber. Here's William Saliba. Zubimendi. Rice. Victor Gyökeres. Really good pass. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Content to let the game come to them for now.
I'm not sure these are the right tactics. They're going to have to defend really well in their box.
Mark Cucurella. Ball with James now. Cole Palmer. Promising position, this. Pedro Neto. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Moving infield now. Cucurella, and they won't be going any further. There's a chance for them to go now. This could be dangerous. On to Odegaard. This could get interesting. Now Saka. João Pedro. Caicedo. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. The ball back with Chelsea now. And the anticipation rising with this move. Could be setting something now. This could be threatening. For the lead now. And it's on now. All the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, what a remarkable goal. So alert there.
They decide against putting it into the box. That will be a throw-in now. Zubimendi.
At IR, thanks for the follow.
On to Odegaard. Struggling to keep it here. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Oh, it was a wonderful try.
Well, that's a really good example of how to perform a bicycle kick. Great stuff.
At Nyan thanks for the follow. At Extra Kane, thanks for the follow.
Gabriel. Incapia. Played to Gabriel. Timber. Victor Gyökeres. Zubimendi. There could be something building here for Arsenal. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. Cole Palmer. Looking to put the cross in. That's a good ball. Taken without any trouble. Declan Rice.
Piero Incapia.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Leandro Trossard. Here's William Saliba. Declan Rice. Now, here they go. Could be dangerous. Oh, not cleared yet.
At Murney, thanks for the follow.
Could get themselves in front of the try to pull it.
Delivered into the box. It was timed right, but didn't go in the ideal direction. Alejandro Garnacho. Marc Cucurella. And on to Garnacho. Fernandez. Well read to gain possession. Saka. On to Odegaard. Oh, could be here. And he saw that coming. Excellent work.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Jurrien Timber. Working hard to win it back there. The counter looks on here. Options available. They really need to get bodies back. Space now to get a crossover. And played to the front step. Well, it did look good, so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. Declan Rice. Zubimendi. On to Bukayo Saka. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Martin Odegaard. William Saliba. Odegaard. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Played through nicely. Still problems for them here. It's an outstanding goal. You don't see diving headers very often.
M. Nyangoy SE, XXA.
It makes it even more special.
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
At Rady 25 Ghoul.
Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
Goal for Arsenal.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Garnacho. Fernandez. Reece James.
At Omluki, thanks for the follow.
Arsenal with the ball again. William Saliba. Now Saka. Here's William Saliba. Now Saliba. Saka. William Saliba. Here's William Saliba. Oh, brilliant anticipation. What a chance here. distance, and we're all square again.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Well, what a game this is. 2-2 as they start again. William Saliba. Now Saliba. Saka. Zubimendi. Timber. Now Saka. Zubimendi. Making decent progress here. Taking advantage there to win the ball. There's a chance for them to go now. Mark Cucurella. Oh, cut out well.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Right. This could get interesting. Zubimendi.
At Skender Malaku, thanks for the follow.
Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. And there's a chance for the break here. And nothing natural about that challenge. Stop them at all costs. And it is going to be a caution.
He knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Something on here, a chance to attack.
Well, despite creating chances, Chelsea still find themselves level at the moment. But credit to the keeper, that was a great stop.
Yeah, and when they regroup, the next one will surely come soon. Now it needs a good ball in. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Moises Caicedo. This looks promising from Chelsea, and the promise of something happening is over. Leandro Trossard. Piero Incapia. Onto Rice. Zubimendi. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Enzo Fernandez. Garnacho. Fernandez. Could turn out to be a really good ball. cross in. Good pass, good chance. For the lead now. Real chance here. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
At user 87877018599731. Thanks for the follow.
Gabriel. Zubimendi. And on to Garnacho. Chelsea trying to get things moving. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Mark Cucurella. Now to deliver a good ball in. That's a good pass. Really good pass. Setting up the chance. Holds it steady. No worries there. Leandro Trossard. Piero Incapia. On to Rice. Jurrien Timber. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Caicedo. Fernandez. João Pedro. Oh, could be here. Players waiting in the centre. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Gyökeres. Incapia. On to Rice. Zubimendi.
At Keenar Ibrahim. Thanks for the follow.
Rice. On to Odegaard. That's a good ball. And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. That's a good ball. Saka. Surely now. And it's in. The lead has gone in an instant. And we're all square again.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And we're underway again with the scores level once more. Toss him. Caicedo. And that's going to be all for the first half here at Arsenal. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
Off we go then for the second period. Hopefully we're in store for much of the same.
At Tunic Kasnadi, thanks for the follow.
Saka. Gyökeres. This is a lovely spell on the ball.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Piero Incapia. Gabriel. Onto Rice. Leandro Trossard. Gyökeres. Zubimendi. Piero Incapia. It's pass after pass, ball and players moving as one. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. The attack broken up. The ref allowing the game to flow. And with no clear advantage, they will now get the free kick. Using his body well to keep the ball. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Garnacho. This looks promising from Arsenal to take the lead. It's in, and it's their game to lose from here.
Sharpa Mau Baku Tarung, Arsenal C1 Mobile Veloz Apanza.
Well, look at Arteta's celebration. He really is loving life at this particular point. It's a good moment for the team as well.
And away we go again at 4-3. Piero Incapia. Played to Gabriel. Possession really is all for them now. William Saliba. Onto Erdogan.
Hoorah.
Declan Rice. Ball one, well read. Neto. And they might be in. Good job done to keep it. Oh, what a chance! It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Ball back with Ryan. Jurriën Timber. Played to Gabriel. Gabriel. On to Odegaard. Jurriën Timber. Promising looking ball. And that is going to be keeper's ball. Leandro Trossard. On to Rice. Piero Incapia. Zubimendi. Timber. Here's William Saliba. Declan Rice. Played to Gabriel. Gabriel. Victor Gyökeres. Zubimendi. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Palmer. Oh, a heroic tackle.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
If they go now, there could be a break on. Rice. Gyökeres. On to Rice. And he's in there. Gets it away, an impeccable tackle. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Oh, could be here. Look at the room, they've got to attack now. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Declan Rice. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Arsenal trying to get things moving. And that's where it ends. Cole Palmer. And the challenge there surely resulted short. And the name has been taken for that.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
And here comes a change. Ball lost and gratefully received. Leandro Trossard. Strong and needed to be. And away from danger it goes. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Declan Rice. That's not a bad-looking ball. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Zubimendi. Chance to deliver into the box. Oh, surely. Stopped at the last. Chances don't come better.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Keeping it nicely here. He had to get that right, and he's done just that to stop them. And we have 30 minutes left. Using the body, that's textbook. Lovely setup. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Timber. William Saliba. Martin Odegaard. Jurriën Timber.
At Aldi, thanks for the follow.
Timber. On to Rice. Chelsea have it back now. Rice. Looking to put the cross in. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Nicely sets it up. It's not letting them have it. Well, they're good so far, but no end result. Zubimendi. That's good, strong play. Jurriën Timber. Arsenal showing good width now. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Enzo Fernandez. Defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Cole Palmer. And that's that. The flag's up. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Reece James. Zubimendi. Now Saliba. Pass after pass. Happy just to stay in possession for now. Timber. Gyökeres. Victor Gyökeres. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. Promising position, this. All one, well read. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Working hard to win it back there.
At Jaka02, thanks for the follow.
Something building for Chelsea here. Moises Caicedo. Cole Palmer. Given away by Arsenal. And the attack collapses. Incapia. Played to Gabriel. Leandro Trossard. Zubimendi. Timber. And into the last 20 minutes. Erdegaard. Zubimendi.
At Abdul Samad, thanks for the follow.
Incapia. Jurriën Timber. Onto Erdegaard. William Saliba. Here's William Saliba. Now Saka. Erdegaard. Declan Rice. Gabriel. And it's pinched, read his mind there. William Saliba. Jurriën
At
Timber.
Van Selder, thanks for the follow.
Played to Gabriel. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Neto. Enzo Fernandez. Really good interception to take the ball. Trying to force a mistake. Saka. Onto Bukayo Saka. William Saliba. Now Saliba. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence.
Which game be this?
Thanks for the gift.
At UseIt0xN9GG6J, thank you.
Delivered into the box. And it maybe just drifted a bit off.
FC26.
Keeper's ball. Looking to play the game now at their own pace. Oh, that's really well cut out. And a cross into the area. And it could be a
At no more loss, thank you.
Thanks for the gift.
And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no ole. Has the space to whip it in here. And the attack is over. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Well, Jeff Shreves is right in the mix down there, and he can tell us more about the injury now.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder then. You can see the discomfort he's in. He's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Good job done to keep it. And it's cleared away from goal.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Enzo Fernandez. Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser? This to be level. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising. Zubimendi. Zubimendi. Trying to get creative from here. Saka. Chelsea have possession again. Good job done to keep it there.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
Neto. Allowed to go a long way with this. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. It stops straight away. Delivered into the box. Unable to find anyone with that. Good pressure high up the pitch. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Declan Rice. Maybe a bit of game management here. Time starting to ebb away.
Yeah, they're just running the clock down here.
Enzo Fernandez. Ball with James now. Fernandez. Chalobah. Mark Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. That's not a bad looking ball. They have to make something count from this. It's there! Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball and he keeps it down. That's a nice headed goal.
Chelsea forever.
Well, off we go once more, the start of another chapter of a thrilling story. Zubimendi. Jurrien Timber. William Saliba. Erdegaard. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance.
At Juliet EXUME, thanks for the follow.
Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Enzo Fernandez.
Hello, your page got my attention and I truly admire it. Well, I've got a business proposal for why. I'm paying 8 grand to the first 5 people to message me, love.
Leandro Trossard. Martin Odegaard. Here's William Saliba. Saka. Oh, it could be here. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. Out of play, throw in. Toss in. And they might be in.
At David Michael, send a DM for business proposal.
Zubimendi. On to Odegaard. This could be threatening. In a handy position now for a late winner. And cleared well away from goal. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Now I wonder where this is going. Now, can this be attacked? There's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. And it's back with Raya.
Te mando saludos de parte de Emiliana Gonzalez Laredo, Texas.
They've been looking for the counter-attack. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Using the body, that's textbook. Zubimendi. On to Odegaard. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Big chance. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause. Using his strength well. Toss in. This is looking better with every stride. Now to deliver a good ball in. Using his body well to keep the ball. Opportunity here. And it is such a tame finish.
Oh, what a let-off for them. That really should have been the winning goal.
Leandro Trossard. Played to Gabriel. Piero Incapia. Gyökeres. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And the promise of something happening is over. Moises Caicedo. João Pedro. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And what a chance this could be to potentially win the game. Been delivered. Jurriën Timber. Now Saka. Timber. Gyökeres. Rice. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Ball one, well read. Timber. Saka. Now Saka. It's all over as the ref blows for full time.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch.
And so extra time begins.
Number 10, Ibrahim Eze.
João Pedro. Fernandes. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Good score here. Good hands from the keeper. Physical, working hard. With a lead here. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
And this unbelievable match starts once more at 5-4. Gabriel. That's a lovely ball.
At Jose Haroldo Monteroso, thanks for the follow.
And it was made easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, from that position, he has to do a lot better there.
João Pedro. Getting closer. Real opportunity. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
Zubimendi. Jurien Timber. On to Odegaard. Eze. Leandro Trossard. Zubimendi. Martin Odegaard. Eze. Strong work there to keep it. Chelsea recovering possession well. And they've been given a free kick for that. That's how to keep it under pressure. Nicely played. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. No time to dwell on it. And they might be in.
Well, they're creating chances now, and these Arsenal fans are responding. But they need to make the most of this spell and get themselves back into the game.
Promising position, this. Odegaard. That's a good pass. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. That's good physical play. Fernandez. João Pedro. The ball with James now. Neto. Fernandez. Cole Palmer. Beautifully weighted ball. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And the forward progress continues. That was well spotted. The attack is over. Chalobah. Ball given away. Saka. Zubimendi. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Chalobah. James. Fernandez. That's not a bad-looking ball. Neto. The ball with James now. Toss in Adarabioyo. Great instinct there to cut it out. Zubimendi. Nkapia. Played to Gabriel. Eze. Gabriel. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Zubimendi. Eze. That's good, strong play. Zubimendi. Leandro Trossard. must be here. And I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong.
I need a good goal.
João Pedro. Players waiting in the centre. Looking for someone at the front post here. But the keeper has watched it all the way. Saka. On to Odegaard. That has been carelessly given away.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Marc Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. João Pedro. Good job done to keep it. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Gyökeres. Now Saliba. Saka. Here's William Saliba. Odegaard. Now he's in. Oh, come on! It's there, and maybe there could still be something in this game.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
At Daniel Coot 41, thanks for the follow.
Goal for Arsenal.
And so the first half of extra time comes to a close.
At Blanation Worldwide.
The clock ticking down, only 15 minutes to go.
At Carlos Ayala. At UserChemX0v5 Daufu.
Oh, good vision. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. This has to be. Real chance here. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. And that's gone to the wrong place. Oh, what a good ball, that could be in. The race is won by the keeper, switched on and ready. Marc Cucurella. João Pedro. Gyökeres.
At Carlos Ayala T.
Neto. Just about able to keep it in. Space to attack here for Chelsea. That is where it ends. And there's a chance for the break here. Eze. Setting up the chance. Looking to cut in now. Taken cleanly and held on to. Chalobah.
At Penerick, thanks for the follow.
Palmer. Fernandez. Could be setting something now. Neto. Played in with that. Ball with James now. Enzo Fernandez. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Eberechi Eze. Leandro Trossard. Piero Incapia.
At Blanation Worldwide.
Gyökeres. On to Ødegaard. Good move that needs some end product now. And it's on here. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Chelsea come away with the ball.
At Carlos Ayala.
Lovely setup. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Timber. On to Ødegaard. Saka. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Promising attack with only to a point. João Pedro. Cole Palmer. Looking like they mean business here. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Gyökeres. Saka. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. Victor Gyökeres. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Cross into the area. It's there! Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level. want to stray from this. Chalobah. Pedro Neto. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Fernandez. Now it needs a good ball in. Oh, could be here. Good job done to keep it there. Teeing up the chance now. Real chance. And a solid stop.
At Cinta, thanks for the follow.
Gabriel. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Just a little untidy. Could be a chance to win the game here. Could get it over now. Great instinct there to cut it out. Into his zone. They might be in. And to choose the right option. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. Oh, surely. There we go. He tried to place it into the goal. It'll be head down and hit next time. All over, and we'll have to find a winner by way of penalties. Clinical from the spot. Not the best penalty. Straight at the keeper. Oh, he's missed the target. It's in. No messing. And it's been put away. And straight down the middle. And that's how to put a penalty away.
@Blanation Worldwide.
And he's squandered it off target. Good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, he should be on the winning side after that performance because he was outstanding, especially in front of goal. But his team defended so poorly today.
It is certainly a high
@Dunon, thanks for the follow.
one to look forward to here at the Emirates. Arsenal against Liverpool. Who's going to prevail? Live on EA TV. An atmosphere of excitement and anticipation here in North London at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal taking on Liverpool.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Here are the starters for Arsenal.
@Carlos Ayala, thanks for the follow.
Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka.
@Carlos Ayala.
Leandro Trossard out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Florian Wirtz plays with Mohamed Salah out wide. And leading the line today is Hugo Ekitike. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Alexis McAllister. Jeremy Frimpong. Will it happen for them? Difficult from there. Well, it's sat up for him, but not seriously troubling the goalkeeper. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard.
At Blanation Worldwide.
Danger averted, well read. Liverpool in a position of menace. But they took care of the situation defensively. Trossard. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And putting pay to the danger.
Yeah, he does well there. Clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
William Saliba. Now with Saka. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Hugo Ekitike. On to McAllister. Can they carve out a chance? Played into the centre. Ready to fire. Is this the moment? Salah! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to pick out a teammate with a lovely cutback. And he does well to read the flight of the ball, to be fair. Almost just cushions it beyond the keeper. It's a really good controlled finish, this.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Mo Salah. Liverpool have given it away. It's looking promising. And it's played into the centre. Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, threat over for now. Now the counter-attack looks on. Ekitike. Subimendi. Saka. And played in. And coolly done in the end. So Bosley. Jeremy Frimpong. And Liverpool come away with it. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Martin Ødegaard. On to Saka. Foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. And defending as a unit.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Ekitike. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Bukayo Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Saka. Plenty of support here. And that is offside. Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with...
At Mustafa Mera, thanks for the follow.
Yeah, I liked how he let play continue there, but had to punish the foul. Once play had stopped, he did that.
Liverpool have given it away. And possibilities here.
At ZZZ, greater than EX, thanks for the follow.
Yuri and Timber. Rice with it. Possession one. Martin Ødegaard. Determined not to give it away. Very effective pass. Determined defending. Kepkes. And ball back with Arsenal now. Arsenal finding space on the wing. And let's give credit to the defending. Clears it away. Now he must favour the cross. Trying to tee it up. Counter-attacking chance. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage.
Oh, should have done better there, really.
Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Bukayo Saka. And teammates to play it to. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, could be an opportunity here. They've lost possession here, Arsenal. So Bosloy. Now with McAllister. Oh, tremendous vision. Opportunity. And a fine stop. And he's fired over the corner. Still pressure. And it's opening up. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, have a look at this. You've got to be precise with your passing in the defensive third, and that just lacks any real quality. If you do that at this level, a team's going to certainly take advantage of you.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Good tackle taken away. Trossard. Subimendi. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
What to like about that pass? Opportunity! Must be. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Good weight on that pass. Really favours this position. Trossard. Milos Kerkez. Now with Wirtz. Szoboszlai. Gravenberch. Pass chiselled nicely.
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. He's such a clever player, isn't he?
Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Given away by Arsenal. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Will he play it in? Oh, it's on! And a good save there. Gyökeres. Timber. Now with Saka. Declan Rice. Martin Ødegaard. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Szoboszlai. Beautiful pass. And stopping the danger. That's really good and effective physical play.
Yeah, using his strength well there.
Subimendi. Saka. An encouraging Arsenal move. Advantage, Arsenal. No nonsense clearance. Ryan Gravenberch. Szoboszlai. Now with McAllister. Oh, that's a really good run. He has time to play it over. Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. Kepkes. On to McAllister. Trying his luck. And collected with considerable ease.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. It took a nick on the way through. Well, he decided to let the play flow, but now he's going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, good refereeing to let play continue, but the correct decision.
Delivering it. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Trossard.
Is blocking up the emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle and move it as soon as
Incapié.
possible. Thank you.
Now in possession, Trossard. Gyökeres. Subimendi. Interception to snuff out the danger. Florian Wirtz. Wirtz. Fine build-up play. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Subimendi. It's with Ødegaard. Timber. And here's Saliba. Just the challenge that was required. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. And the referee has given them a corner. Played over. Was it a great clearance? Arsenal have given it away. And there the move ends for now. Bukayo Saka. And promising stuff from Arsenal. But timely defending when it mattered.
At Planation Worldwide.
Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Opportunity here. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Arsenal did well to win back possession. Now a decent position. Well, And a poor pass it was. No getting away from it. Throw in here. Well, it was cut out easily.
Yeah, it was given away far too easily, wasn't it?
Ugo Ekitike. Oh, good idea. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Declan Rice. Trossard. It's with Ødegaard. An attack that had potential. Foiled by Van Dijk. Well, almost at the end of the first half, and Arsenal a long way from their best. I don't think you can avoid that conclusion. What have you made of their showing so far?
They've been poor, haven't they? Defensively, they look all over the place.
Hi.
No organisation, and the confidence has really dropped. They'll be looking to get an early goal in the second half to give them some of that belief back.
Martin Ødegaard. Oh, useful ball. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Yeah, they disrupted that really well there.
Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with it now. So Bosley. Van Dijk with it. Not the pass he had in mind. Oh, managing to beat him. Teammates available. Can he put it away? Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Declan Rice. Urian Timber. Now with Vietz. So Bosley. That's a good-looking ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Liverpool regaining possession here. Well, it's turned into a bit of a slog out there.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
It's a yellow all day long. It's a good decision by the ref. He had a really good view of the challenge too.
Oh, good strike. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. The game has restarted, and Liverpool, quite frankly, running away with this one. Could be threatening. So Bosloy. This is Salah. Ryan Grafenberg. Alexis McAllister. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, a touch too heavy there. Bukayo Saka. Urian Timber. On to Gyökeres. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Intelligent ball. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, and I thought that had goal written all over it.
Declan Rice. Promising looking ball. And it's opening up. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Florian Wirtz. Trying to tee it up. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Martin Ødegaard. Urian Timber. William Saliba. Gabriel. It's with Ødegaard. And he takes it away. Trossard. Corner kick given to Arsenal. Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
At Deep Shlama 725.
But had to punish the foul. Once play had stopped, he did that.
Over it comes. Declan Rice. So half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at the Emirates. Well, I must say, he really has been the poster boy for creativity in this game, Sue.
Well, he's been central to everything going forward. Clever movement, tidy passing throughout, and it's a big bonus getting the assist too.
So the second half underway, and it's going to take a colossal effort from Arsenal if they are to turn this around. Incisive pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, that wasn't a good challenge. And that is going to mean a caution.
Well, you could tell by his body language, he knew a card was coming there.
Well, he's been a long way from his best up front, Sue.
Yeah, he just hasn't made his usual impact today. Chances have been few and far between. And without his goals, they've really struggled to get going.
And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. That's a superb challenge. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Subimendi. Trossard. Declan Rice. That's a good-looking ball. Trossard. And a confident clearance. Very quick thinking there. McAllister. Ekitike. Possession ceded by Liverpool. Showing good ball control. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Ekitike. Jeremy Frimpong. Oh, danger here. Not giving it away. Oh, but they've lost it now. Saka. Urian Timber. So over the line and a throw-in. Liverpool have given it away. Good physical play. Thoughtful play. Arsenal have given it away. Confident attacking play. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Promising move. His determination there for all to see.
At user 350457819751H.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. Jeremy Frimpong. Real chance. And a tame attempt. No difficulties for the keeper.
Yeah, lack of composure in front of goal there. He's got to be more clinical, hasn't he?
William Saliba. On to Saka. And there's the feed into the box. Well, a touch too heavy there. Salah.
At Khan Bang Bui, thanks for the follow.
Now a decent position. Wirtz. Can he do it? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Wirtz. Intelligent defending. Intelligent ball. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Who wants to make a challenge? Not made it look routine, but read it well. Interesting pass. The ball back with Arsenal now. Martin Ødegaard just wasn't going to give that ball away. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Free kick is what's been given. And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
At Blanation Worldwide. At Carlos Ayala.
Nicely cut out.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Jeremy Frimpong. Excellent run in possession. Oh, could be. how to dispossess your opponent. Oh, this looks useful. Alexis McAllister. Decent position. And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Hugo Ekitike. Now with Gravenberg. Well, a good tackle. That's really good and effective physical play. It's a neat move. Taking one for the team. Must be. And holds on to it confidently. Really fine play to keep possession. Declan Rice. Well, Arsenal unable to hang on to the ball. Now what can they do from here? Liverpool with the ball once more. Wirtz. Szoboszlai. Ryan Gravenberg. Danger building. Now the attack fizzled out. Yuri and Timber. On to Saka. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Good strong play on the ball. Saka. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Florian Wirtz. Szoboszlai. Hugo Ekitike. Salah. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Incapié. Rice with it. Trossard. And keeping possession. Martin Ødegaard. Subimendi. On to Saka. Timber. Saka. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Wirtz. On to McAllister. Florian Wirtz. Szoboszlai. On to Gravenberg. Good visualisation and execution. Electing to shoot. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And strong play here. Martin Ødegaard. On to Gyökeres. Beautiful pass. Oh, nice ball. Well, the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside.
At Severio Losavio, thanks for the follow.
Liverpool couldn't keep it. Ball retention is often part of it. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. McAllister. Florian Wirtz. And running free here. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Trying his luck. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Piero Hincapié. Gyökeres. It's with Ødegaard. Now with Kerkez.
At Blanation Worldwide.
So Bosloy. Arsenal have possession again. Using his strength to shield the ball. Alexis McAllister. On to Gravenberg. Ball lost by Liverpool. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Trossard. Catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
If we look at this again, it's all about the delivery into the box. It's excellent, but it's poor from the keeper. Got caught out way too easily. That's a costly error, that.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Wirtz. Martin Ødegaard. Liverpool doing well to win back possession. Kerkez. On to Wirtz. Milos Kerkez. Ball retention so important. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Just the challenge that was required. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Trossard. Holding on to it. An Arsenal corner. So a personnel change then. Playing it short. Showing good ball control. But just like that, possession changes hands. Hugo Ekitike. Frimpong. Goes through for the goal kick.
Well, the fans are making their way to the exits now. The game's surely beyond them. There's no way back, really.
Gabriel. Piero Hincapié. And Arsenal unable to retain possession. Oh yes, what a pass. Salah. Well, the goalkeeper dealt with it admirably. Subimendi. And Liverpool have the ball again. Well, showing good vision. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Bientôt commencé, ça va bientôt commencer.
And time for the change now. Declan Rice. Piero Hincapié. Shielding the ball superbly. And possession given away.
At Carlos Ayala.
Kerkez. On to McAllister. Ryan Gravenberch. That's a good-looking pass. Now with Gravenberch. Very effective pass. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Victor Gyökeres. And teammates around him. Oh, surely! Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow!
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And then he draws the keeper in, digs it over with real finesse. Fantastic goal. Such a composed finish.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Martin Ødegaard. Incapié. Now in possession, Trossard. Terrific block. And taking it without any trouble at all. Gakpo. Disappointing for Liverpool to give it away like that. Martin Ødegaard. Ball retention is often part of it. Bukayo Saka. Subimendi. Strong possession play. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
At Carlos Ayala.
Well, look at this great ball into the box, just into the right area. And it's a good finish too, able to make good contact. And I'm not sure the keeper could have done much about that, to be honest.
Goal for Arsenal, number 19, Leandro Trossard.
Now with Kerkez. So Bosloy. On to Konate. Intelligent defending. Declan Rice. Subimendi. On to Saka. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, moving it nicely. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And no let-up. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. Feeding it through. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, very close to the end of this game, and a performance Liverpool fans are going to remember fondly.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserve to win this. Some of the attacking play has been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
Could be threatening. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could catch them on the break. Alexis McAllister. Oh, this looks useful. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. McAllister. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, he'd be so glad that the flag was raised there, because what a poor finish that was.
Saka.
At Hein Van Kung, thanks for the follow.
Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, Arsenal have lost the ball here. Martin Ødegaard. Victor Gyökeres. On to Saka. The delivery.
At Tima, thanks for the follow.
So Bosley. It's a weighted pass. Oh, could be a chance. Trossard. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Thoughtful play. Rice. And massive credit for the save. It was splendid, but was the shot the best option?
Yeah, you've got to give credit for the attempt, though. He struck it well.
Well, being pressed here. Trossard. Subimendi. So Bosley using his strength to shield the ball. Subimendi. Martin Ødegaard. Distributing it well. Arsenal struggling to keep the ball. Frimpong. Now with McAllister. So Bosley. Really good build-up, but no end product. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Victor Gyökeres. And the ball in behind the defenders. Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. Oh, good idea. Can he score? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection, generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Yeah, they really struggled to get to grips with the game, if I'm honest. Starts in midfield for me. Always seem to be second to the ball, and then just a few too many mistakes at the back too. It's a poor performance, that.
Another more than effective night's work for Mo Salah. Your thoughts on his performance?
He was certainly one of the standouts. A threat throughout. Just never stopped running. And when the chances came, he took them well.